baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the expansion era Boomers taking on the mid-century Groundbreakers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to roll here. And our pitcher tonight, Corbin Burns.
Yeah, Boog, when you're a teammate of a guy like this, you love when it's his turn to pitch. He's out there on the mound carrying himself with a ton of confidence. That gives other guys confidence that, hey, the other team's not going to score much. All we've got to do is have good at-bats, put up some runs, and we should be able to get a win. He's got some of the best stuff around the league. So if he's on, he has the ability to control the game, and guys aren't really going to get much to hit.
Strike two. That one is hammered right field. Soto going back on this one. Back some more. Stretches out and hauls it in. Now we take a look at that stacked lineup of legendary players for the expansion era Boomers. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Next offering is in for a strike. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
And that one is lifted in the air. Soto going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away. Here's Trey Turner.
Batting third, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
That one missing inside. Bryce Harper to bat next. Here comes a pitch. Struck him out looking. Middle of the first. Bottom half of inning number one coming up. No score after a half inning. Welcome back. And today's starter, number 30.
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really change up and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All three very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to swing back and make sure they get pitch recognition.
Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. 1-2 here. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. One up, one down.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Hauls it in, two away.
Batting third.
Now let's have a look at the legends up and down the lineup for the mid-century Groundbreakers. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early and a few runs.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. And into second easily with a two-out double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. Hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game.
Brings it in for the third out. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back. Here's Bryce Harper.
The first baseman, Bryce Harper.
The next pitch misses, and now 3-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Full count.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And now it's William Contreras. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Got him. And now one away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Now it's Christian Yelich. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Harper runs. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Yordan Alvarez. Chris, it's pretty amazing to think that Yordan Alvarez could actually be a Dodger. The Dodgers originally signed him in 2016, and a little over a year later, the Astros acquired him for Josh Fields. Pretty good deal for Houston. The 2-1. And the slider catches the zone.
Great deal. And you see Yordan Alvarez really emerging as that David Ortiz type of designated hitter. Even though he likes playing left field, this is a guy that has become a true force in that position, if you want to call him the DH.
The kick, the 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Here's Jose Ramirez. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Next offering is down low.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Got him looking. One away.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Good eye right there.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. So first and second with 2 outs. Next to hit, Marcus Semien. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 2.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back. And now it's Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
The next offering misses. And it's 2-1. Good eye right there. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The center fielder.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Hard ground ball, base knock. 3 throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Kicks and fires. In the dirt.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate. People at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Here's Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 so far. That one missed.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The pitch. And it's fouled away. Two and two. Now this is a rocket to left. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. That's out number 2.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
The 1-1. Late with the swing there.
1-2.
In the air, right field. Soto gets under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Home half of the third coming up. No score. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Stephen Kwan. The 1-1 is fouled off. Stephen Kwan, pretty active on the bases, and not surprising, his favorite players growing up were 2 really good base runners, Ichiro Suzuki and Dave Roberts. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
The wind and the pitch. In the air on the infield. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 away now. Here's Juan Soto. Doubled in his first AB. Here's a 1-1. That's down and in.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Here's a high chopper. Gathers and throws to first. They get the out on Soto. Out number 3. Offense held in check there. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's Turner now.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
The 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. In there safely.
Tough play up the middle, and everything needed to be right there. Field that, get a strong throw off to first base, and I think the speed going up the line had something to do with it as well.
And a pitch. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one.
Turner runs on the ground to first. He takes it on his own. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And 1-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that is that. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Bottom 4, here's the center fielder, Aaron Judge.
The center fielder.
Ball to strike, the pitch. Comes up empty, that's strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swings and misses. The high heat, too much on that one.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And here it comes. Late swing, foul to the left. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Two now. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boo. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. The pitch. What a stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. So they make short work of him there. We played 4. We're tied, 0-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Alec Bohm. And the right-hander deals. And that is in for a strike. And it's 1-2. The punch out there, and there's 1 down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez, and he's already singled in this game. The pitch. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2. Now batting Jurickson Profar. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. And a 1-1. That misses off the outside edge.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
And he deals. Popped up. Simeon in position. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. Last half of the 5th coming up. And we still have no score. Bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. There's a swing and a drive. That's back, and that one is going to go. Vladdy blasts one out the opposite way, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to follow that type of approach.
Adley Rutschman getting ready to hit. 3-2. Got him swinging.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it did.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And he brings it into the warning track.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
That one lifted to left. Makes the catch, inning over. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Ketel Marte goes deep, and we have a tie ball game. It's 1-1.
The cutter up and in can be such a tough pitch for the hitters. You have to keep your hands above the baseball, and that's exactly what he did. He caught it out front and drove it out of here.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. The 1-1 is fouled off.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Next one misses. 2-2. Activity in the bullpen. Seth Lugo preparing to come on if needed. Crochet, a left-hander, also throwing. And now 2-2. And that's outside.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Kicks and deals. That misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. Righty to the plate. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he just had no answer for that hard inside fastball right there. Just blew it by him. And not every pitcher likes working inside, especially with 2 strikes. They don't want to hit a batter and waste an opportunity to put him away. But if you can locate that fastball just like he did, most hitters aren't looking for it, and it becomes very difficult to get a piece of.
Swings and misses. It's 2-2. And another ball. Payoff pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Harper off of first with 2 away. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even now at 1-1. Back after this on the show. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Hunter Green. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. So up next, Gunnar Henderson. And there's a ball. Hunter Green has a long way to go before he's the most famous baseball player from his high school. Mike Stanton went to Notre Dame High School in Sherman Oaks, California. Of course, now we know him as Giancarlo Stanton. 3-1 now. That one out to right. Yelich should have it. And out number 1 on the grab. And now it's Juan Soto. 1 for 2. Next offering is in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Ronaldo Lopez up and throwing. One down, base is empty. And now 2-2. That misses the zone. 3-2 now. And that one lifted in the air center field. Hernandez right there to make the grab. And there's 2 down. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. 3-2. Payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
This is my day. This is my night. This is my pain. This is my life.
New arm out of the bullpen, Seth Lugo.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
And the righty deals. And down on strikes he goes. 1 away.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. They'll have some adjustments to make.
And it is 2-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And there's a fly ball deep right field. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Cut off, throw to second, not in time. He's got a double.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front. But just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a foul straight back. Here's a 2-2. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Here comes a 3-2. Swing and a pop-up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. Digging in. So now a pinch hitter, Marcell Ozuna. And he's got the go-ahead run out there in scoring position for him. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base. In the inning. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Luis Arias. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. And he grounds one to the right side. Fires over to Guerrero. That ends the frame. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. 7th inning stretch time. All tied 1-1. So remaining in the game defensively, Ryan McMahon. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Also into the ball game, Jackson Merrill. He'll be patrolling center field. Also entering the game, Luis Arias. He'll play second. Bottom of the 7th, and we got a pinch hitter to lead it off. Anthony Santander. He represents the go-ahead run. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Pinch hitter coming on, Jordan Westburg. Looking to start something with one gone. The wind of the pitch. And that drops in for a strike. Hunter Green, a lot of people are excited about this guy. The 2nd overall pick in 2017, made his debut in 2022. What a fastball he has.
Yeah, it's amazing. Even if he's not pitching for a winning team, just stopping and seeing what he's doing is unreal. Fastball velocity effortless. Hits triple digits regularly.
And a 1-2 again. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the.
Staying in the game on defense, Jordan Westburg. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Also into the ball game, Josh Naylor. He takes over as the new first baseman. Back to the top of the 8th, and they'll go with a pinch hitter to start the inning. Will Smith. He represents the go-ahead run. And a base hit on a line. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him, other than ripping one in the gap or blasting one over the wall. There aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field, so that definitely felt good.
Ball to strike, and that one a little bit high. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Throws to Henderson, and he'll eat it and be happy with the out. Now, he looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Pete Alonso. Big spot for him here. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
One down, and now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. And that one almost got him.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
And a swing and a miss. 2 gone.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded and score. Scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
On the ground. They get the force. That's the 3rd out. 2 left on. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied 1-1. So remaining in the game defensively, Eli De La Cruz taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. Also entering the game, Brian Reynolds. He takes over in right. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead. Off. Salvador Perez. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. Righty reliever out of the pen, Ronaldo Lopez. Here's a 1-2. Good eye right there. Bullpen activity starting up now. Christopher Sanchez appears to be getting loose. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Got him looking. Now 1 away.
Boog, he was shopping at the ruffle right there, the way that slide. Made him look. That was just nasty.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Corey Seager. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. The 1-2. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Toss to Alonso. Barely got him for the out. Close play. Now the left fielder Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Riley Green trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Right-hander kick steals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Here's a 1-2. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. A solo shot. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1.
It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
So to a pinch hitter coming on, Bobby Witt Jr. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
It's a good take.
Right side. Reynolds gets under it. And he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game.
Well, come on, dance a little.
Salvador Perez. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Also into the ball game, Riley Green. He'll be out in left field. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen.
Power slider guy, Bird. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Freddie Freeman. The count 2-1. Foul ball there. The tying run at the plate. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Jackson Merrill waiting for a turn at the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen. Go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got one out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swings through that one.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Check swing, appeal to first. And he punches him out. He went around. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He was walked intentionally his first time. Gonna count 1-2.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this turned out to be be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Groundbreakers, 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.